Did Chidimma Adetshina use Nigerians? Did he use the intelligence of Nigerians for her own gain? You guys, like did Chidimma Adetshina actually use Nigerians for her trophy to get her trophy and triumph and getting the Miss First Runner Up and the Oceania all the awards she was able to obtain? Did she use Nigerians to get this? At those points, she couldn't even stay, not even for 1 minute in Nigeria. She left Nigeria and run back to South Africa. South Africa, the country where they were dragging her like tiger generator. Despite the fact that Nigerians came out in multitude supporting her, a lot of Nigerians were defending her. A lot of Nigeria carried her matter for head. Some were even casting and binding. Some were even chesting all the whole bullets just because of her. You guys, now Chidimma Adetshina, did she disappoint Nigerians? As Nigerians react to the fact that Chidimma Adetshina returned back to South Africa, there have been a lot of reaction both from Nigerians and South Africans. But right now we are going to be watching some Nigerians out of many few videos of some Nigerians and their opinion towards Chidimma and the recent happening concerning the detention of her mother. Did she actually disappoint Nigerians? Did she actually use Nigerians? Or she was just saying everything? Because if you guys record back, Chidimma Adetshina went to a broadcast where she answered and she was interviewed. She said she's never going to step her feet in South Africa. Now the question is, what is she doing there? Why did she go to South Africa? Let's get to hear from Nigerians or what they have to say. Are they angry towards her decision of returning back or not? Few of them that make sense. But before then, do want to like this video and stay subscribed to the channel. If you're new here, hi, thank you for coming. My name is Mary Queen. Okay, let's watch.
Chidimma, where are you? We talk about this. You do it again. You don't want to see me alive. You want to see me dead. You want to see your father dead now. I tell you, don't do that. If you're going somewhere, talk to me. I understand. I understand everything. Talk to me. You want to go somewhere. I understand. Huh? You just want to go. I see on the internet people are saying you are in South Africa. What are you doing there? You know the situation. You know the situation. Did you talk to your mother? Abomination. I'm not happy with you now. My daughter, I love you so much, but this one, you're not making me happy. You are not making... In fact, I'm coming there. I'm coming there now.
Chidimma's mom was arrested in South Africa. Chidimma was spotted in a restaurant having lunch with her friends. How dare Chidimma comes back to South Africa? Why is Chidimma in South Africa? I thought she left. Guys, aren't you guys tired? Like, take a break. Breathe in and out. Now, let's talk. For those people that are like, why is Chidimma back in South Africa? You know, for the good people that have sense, I will explain to you guys, you know, as much as I understand the situation. First of all, Chidimma was... like, she was born in South Africa, right? Her life was in South Africa, okay? Her friends are in South Africa, okay? Her family members, if she's in any relationship, her boyfriend might be in South Africa. So literally all her life, she has known South Africa. Her entire existence has been built around South Africa. So even though Nigeria accepted her and welcomed her with open hands, that doesn't mean that she's just going to forget about South Africa just like that. Okay? It's like, she leaving South Africa was not because she wants to leave. It wasn't like something she just woke up one morning and she's like, oh, you know what? I'm Nigerian. I have to pack my bag and leave. No. She left there because of the things that was going on at that point in time. And she needed a place and Nigeria welcomed her. All right? So while she was leaving South Africa, she did not live with her friends. She did not live with her family members, like literally all her family members know. She did not live with her school. She did not live with her... A lot of things about her is in South Africa. She left alone. And you think she's not going to miss those things? She's human, for crying out loud. She will miss them. And if you know South Africa, like I haven't been in South Africa before, but reading them and seeing things about them, I have understand that South Africans are Ekbowa. Yes, they are Ekbowa. Target Benin person, and the dope person go to explain that to you. They are Ekbowa. Yeah, they don't travel that much. They don't like traveling. Okay, if it's like maybe for like every other Africa countries, most Africa countries, right, that love to travel, For example, of course, Nigeria, because that's what you guys will say, right? That loves to travel. We can travel and go to another country. We don't have parents there, we don't have nobody there, and we still survive and thrive because it is imbued. All right, that's who we are. We love to travel, start our life afresh if it's needed or if it's requested for us to do so, probably for one reason or the other. But South Africans are not like that. And don't forget, Chidimma is also a South African. Why? Because she grew up there. So if I say South Africans are Ekbowa, meaning Chidimma might also be Ekbowa, kind of, right? So she hasn't been exposed to that life of live outside this place or relocate. So these things are new to this young girl. Like she's trying to fix her life. So going back there is not something, obviously, it's not something you should be mad at or you should be surprised, because I'm not surprised, because I know definitely one day she's gonna miss everybody and want to say, okay, let me go and say hello. Yep. And people are like, how did she come into South Africa? Her IDs were revoked and all that. Yes, her ID was revoked. Did them ban her from not coming? No. Don't forget she also have Niger passport. I think it's diplomatic passport, which she can as well travel with. So she can also enter South Africa. The difference is she's not entering South Africa with South Africa ID. She's entering South Africa with another country's ID, which is not forbidden. They did not ban that one. You guys should let her be. Now they have arrested her mom. I cannot say anything much about her mother's arrest. Why? Because I am not, like, I don't know much about South African's law, right? I don't know how they do their things there, how someone can steal identity, like how other person can be bearing Chidimma Adetshina, and Chidimma is also bearing that name. It's crazy. I'm trying to put my head around it to understand how that happens, but I can't. It's crazy to tell me that if I, MD, for example, my age, everything, someone else also have my same age, everything, like in the same country, and you call it identity thief. I just can't put my head around it. So because I can't put my head around it, I can't talk much about it. For Chidimma, right from the start of all these things, I've always and will always tell you guys that she is innocent. Yeah. She was a child when you guys said it happened. So I don't know why you guys want to, like, you just want them to bring her head and give it to you and like, hey, this is Chidimma head take, which is not going to happen. It's not. So you guys should drink water and relax. She has every reason to go back there because she has stronger ties in South Africa than Nigeria. That's the point of this video. Bombo claps.
Chidimma's mom has been detained by the South African government. Yes. Chidimma's mom has been detained by the Home Affairs. And of course, black South Africans are all over the place. They are all over the place. They are jubilating. Their national problem has been solved. They just captured the most wanted terrorist in the world, Osama bin Laden. Even the useless Home Affairs was very quick to release a statement. Oh. You want to show the world that we are working. Hey. But they are the most corrupt. They are the most corrupt organization in that South Africa. That Home Affairs, that useless set of people. From their orga to the down. All of them are very useless and corrupt. Now, if this woman is found guilty of this crime, she has to answer the law. She has to answer the law. That is it. It is what it is. She has to answer the law. But then, she has enablers. There are people in that Home Affairs that actually did the job. She paid someone to do this work. She didn't come inside the Home Affairs to be doing all those nonsense. No. That is why I say black South Africans are just use like their brain. I don't know. Because the main question should be, who are those people in that Home Affairs that are actually doing this type of corruption? And how many have they even done? How many how many of identity theft have they even carried out? That should be the main question. Pick the problem from the root. But no, they want to focus on Chidimma because she's Nigerian, of course. They want to catch her because she's Nigerian. If anything, like if a single scratch happened to that woman, anything at all happened to that woman, we have seen your military now. We don't see you finish. We know your capability. Let something, one thing, happen to that woman, then you will know the reason why we are giant. You will know. Let a single scratch like this happen to that woman. Take her to court. Let her fight her case.
Bros, be coming down, be coming down. I actually agree with you in some aspects when you talk about the person that enabled Mama Chidimma. That is the person that she paid or bribed, allegedly, let me put it like that helped who was in the office of the home affair, that person too also need to, follow any due course that Mama Chidimma is, any due process that Mama Chidimma is following now. And then the next one, the other lady that talked about everything she's talked about, I literally love it. That's good. Chidimma have a life in South Africa. Okay, so, and it will be very hard for her to stay in Nigeria for the moment, or to adopt to another place. So then the place I wanted to correct is the one you said, that that South Africans rather does not travel. I think that South Africans travel, but the problem here is that South African travel and they return back home. They kind of tour, travel, and return back. They don't kind of base that place that they travel to, unlike Nigerians. That is it. You guys share your thoughts on the comment section. Don't forget to like this video. I'll see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.